very disappointed in Adidas for even sending me this. With Yeezy Day coming to an end on June 10th, I thought I would go over all the Yeezys I copped during Yeezy Day. Start off the video, I thought I'll start off with my girl's shoes. She picked up a 350 for the first time. This is her workout shoe that she has worn once so far. She got to break it in, but I love the Bread 350s. I wanted to get a pair for myself, but I wasn't looking forward to getting that. The sizes ran out. It was kind of wonky on the actual Adidas website anyway, or the confirmed app, so I didn't get the chance to get the Bread 350s, but my girl definitely wanted a pair. I was either going to get her the Zebras or the Breads. She really liked the Breads, and the Zebras were sold out in her size. Those were like the first ones to go. So the Bread 350s are a solid cop. I would give it a 8 out of 10. The only thing that would make this a 10 out of 10 is if they use actual laces instead of this stretchy lace. The stretchy lace. I don't really like the stretchy laces, and I don't think my girl likes it at all either. It would have been nice to have an actual shoelaces for kids, but hey, Adidas or Yeezy did something different with these shoes. Moving on to her next cop. These ones just came in the mail. I had to actually order these off StockX because Adidas did not restock this in kids. And on top of that, it's actually very hard to find a size 3 on StockX. So this was the only one that was in stock. I got it expedited so we can get here at the same time that my shoes got here. So this is actually a fire shoe. She did not actually want this one. She actually wanted the ones that look like space shoes. I'll put the picture on the side right about right there so you guys can see what she actually wanted and what she really got. She still likes it. The colorway, she wasn't really feeling the colorway as much. She did like the colorway, but it wasn't her favorite colorway out of the 3. Again, it was very hard to find Yeezy boots in her size just because nobody's really selling those on StockX. Alright, so we're moving on to my cops. I copped a lot of Yeezys this year. I copped the 350s. This is the non-reflective, but the shoelaces actually do reflect. So I think this is a lot better than the reflective one. I know the reflective one is a very rare shoe, just because there was only so many made. The difference you can tell is that this one's grayer on the side, and then on the reflective one it looks more white. Just because of the reflective kind of just shines off and makes it look like it's white. I use this one to work out in. This is the main reason why I bought the 350, because I needed a comfortable shoe. So my next cop was another 350. It was the Belugas. The reason why I copped this one is because this shoe was the first ever Yeezy that I've ever copped in my life, and I bought it at resale. And it was hard to authenticate at the time. So I could have had a fake pair of Belugas. I never knew because everybody was selling fake Yeezys at the time. But I bought my Belugas from a dude on Facebook Market for a decent price, so it could have been fake, but it couldn't have been fake. This is before I even knew how to authenticate shoes. And apps were made, right, to authenticate them themselves. So this was the first ever Yeezy that I bought, and I had to just recop it, right? This is a beautiful shoe. This one actually was really wonky on the website too. I got it at the restock the second time, so they dropped it, they sold out, and they restocked again. This one was very tough to cop. I think this was one of my favorites, other than the blue tint and the Yeezy, the Zebras. These are my favorite 350s out of the blue tint and the Zebras. I think I really have these at a 9.5 out of 10. The statics are really like 6 or 7 out of 10. I didn't get to rate those, but 9.5 out of 10 because this is like memories. I'm more of a sentimental person when I cop shoes. Moving on to my desert boots. I definitely wanted a pair of desert boots, and I copped it the first time. This was actually a hard shoe to actually come across because I did not know my size. When I first ordered them, I just went up a half a size. Again, wrong size. So you need to go up at least a full size when you're copying a desert boot. I went up a full size and it still fits a little too snug, so I had to take the insole out. I have a huge foot. I didn't know this was inside of here. I have not a huge foot, I have a wide foot. So For me to be able to fit these, I had to take the insole out, and I still walk around comfortably. I'm glad that I didn't go a full size up because it would have been way too big and slip it off my foot as I walk. The only problem I have with these is that when I stand for too long, I feel like my foot kind of shifts up. But when I walk, the back of the heel, back of the shoe is sliding back. When I walk, it slides back. That's why I went with a full size instead of a size and a half up. So this is a definitely great cop. I wore these already, so you could tell that they're already kind of dirty. But this is a 10 out of 10. I really like this colorway. This is a very slept on colorway, and I think they're still sitting on the confirmed app. So if you didn't get the chance to go ahead and cop, I would go ahead and definitely cop that shoe because it's beautiful. Even with the dark jeans and a white shirt, it's very beautiful. Moving on to my last Yeezy that I have copped, and I'm very disappointed in Adidas for even sending me this. I sent them an email. They responded. They said they're going to be getting back to me soon. I think it's because it's the weekend. They're not going to be responding now. But hopefully I hear something back on Monday, June 10th about getting a refund. If not, I'm just going to clean them. For my last shoe, it is the Adidas Desert Oil. The only problem I have with this shoe is that the shoe came with mold. It is very disgusting. At the end of this video, we're going to be cleaning up the Yeezy Desert Boot to get the mold from the shoe. This is very disgusting, but I feel like we can clean it up and make it look brand new. I didn't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do it. So Adidas, count your days. Overall, I think the shoe is a very beautiful shoe. I love that dark brown. It is a darker boot. I haven't been able to put my foot in it. I haven't even looked at it too much because I know that this mold is just disgusting. This is barely even sitting in my house because I don't want to get my house all moldy. I don't want to spread the mold to my other shoes, so this has just been sitting outside until I do a deep dive clean. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. I had to cut the video short. Part 2 is going to be right here, so go ahead and click that to learn how to clean mold out of any sneaker. Alright, peace.